what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, and I'm here with Pre-Workout World, and today we are reviewing Gorilla Mind, Gorilla Mode pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. Click the like button. I hope you're feeling amazing. Let's quit monkeying around because we're in gorilla mode. All right, man. Let's get right into this. Gorilla mode, man. I just want to say that this is a very hyped up pre-workout, man. I'm no stranger to the company. I've used a lot of their supplements, from their Gorilla Mode Nitric, Gorilla Mode Energy, Gorilla Mode Pre-Workout, the Rewolskine Alpha Yohimbe pills. They're this, they're that, they're that, they're this. They got quite a line, man. I've used their protein, and some of it I really like. Some of it I don't have the most favorable opinion about. I mean, I review each product individually, and here at Pre-Workout World, we're going to leave no stone unturned, man. So we're going to get right into this. And this is, though, I mean it, this is one of the most hyped up pre-workouts that I've ever, come across, really. I mean, everyone. Gorilla Mode's the best pre-workout. A lot of fanboys of Derek, who is the owner of the More Plates, More Dates YouTube channel. Very knowledgeable dude. God bless him. He's smart as heck, man. I mean, this guy is no dummy. And congratulate you on your success and endeavors, Derek, but we are not monkeying around today, man. We are going to talk about the facts. And, man, Pre-Workout World here, man. Hit the dang like button, man. Hit the dang like button. Pre-Workout World, we are the ultimate authority of pre-workout supplements, man. Ultimate authority. All right, Derek? All right, man. So let's get into this. No, for real, though. It's a nice label, man. Supplement facts. 1 scoop, 15.9 grams, and it's a 1 scoop, 2 scoop redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo serving. And so we do 2 scoops, and you throw it on the scale, and they're saying 40 servings in a container. So at 2 scoops, it's 20 servings. But this thing is loaded, man. This thing is loaded. And each level scoop was 15 grams. So 2 level scoops was about 29 grams. So you got to do 2 little, not heapers, but rounded hitters. And this was a sour candy apple. That's what we used to call you, man. Sour candy. Remember, man? Sour candy apple? All right, man. Listen. It was a good flavor. It was fine. It wasn't super memorable. I tasted a little sour. I tasted the apple. I didn't taste a lot of candy. It was just like a sour apple, a little candy there. It was a nice flavor. You drink it down, you get down to the dance floor. Start pumping some iron for once in your life. All right, man. Calories, 10. We're going to bulk up on this one, man. Turn into some gorillas. L-citrulline, 9 grams. Pure citrulline, man. None of that citrulline malate. Then creatine monohydrate, 5 grams. So that's why it kind of makes sense to do the 2 scoops, because you're getting a full dose of creatine, so you're just not going to take your creatine for the day. Creatine has some immediate benefits, but really it's got to be saturated in the system for the full benefits. Helps shuttle nutrients to the muscle, helps with ATP, with your energy, all that, man, so you don't tire out. Glycerol powder, 3 grams, and this was very fine. A lot of times you get glycerol and it's chunky, it's wet, it's got this. This is Glycer Pump, trademark name, 3 grams. Nice amount right there, and it's going to give you that swole pump. Mixed with the 9 grams of citrulline should blow you up, man. Make you pumped as heck. Malic acid, 3 grams. This gives you some energy. It's got its own benefits. Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. It's a clinical efficacious dose for you scientists. That's for the power output, man. That'll make you a strong alpha male iron pumper, man. L-tyrosine, 1,500 milligrams. Agmatine sulfate, 1 gram. Canna, 500 milligrams. Interesting ingredient. So that's, and I'm glad they used it. I like that ingredient, actually, in pre-workouts. It kind of, some of my favorite pre-workouts have canna. it's like a take the edge off ingredient, but it doesn't damper down the stim experience like I find L-theanine does. You know, L-theanine I find kind of dampers down the stim experience a little. The canna is kind of a chill ingredient, but it doesn't ruin the experience. It's a nice ingredient, man. Caffeine has 350 milligrams, man. So they're only giving us one source of caffeine in here, which is fine, and it's a high amount. I mean, 350 is your very high-end daily driver. You don't really want to exceed too much more than that for the daily driver kind of pre-workout. Then they got, listen to this, man, N-phenyl dimethylene citrate, 350 milligrams. That's Araya genesis, man. That's a stimulant. That's going to pair well with the caffeine. 1-to-1 ratio, caffeine and Araya, man. That's a great mood elevation, focus ingredient. Bioprene for the absorption, digestion, and huperzine A, 400 micrograms. Nice amount, man. Of that gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates, man. Women don't like you, Derek. I'm at me and pre-workout world hogging all the right swipes, homie. All right, man, I'm talking junk, but for real though, this is a fat tub of pre-workout. Very kind of basic label, but it looks nice, man. Very presentable. And so look, the one thing you might notice this does not contain is beta-alanine. And you got to feel the betas to be an alpha. The owner of this supplement does not like beta-alanine. I happen to really like the beta tingles, but you'll be fine without it. And this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say about this. Me and pre-workout world, man, we took the drink. We came down to the dance floor. We came here, and we started that iron pumping. So this pre-workout has pros and cons, man. I'm going to tell you right now, there's pros and cons to everything. It's a positive experience. Let's put it that way. Now, I think, personally, I'm just going to give my personal opinion because that's what I was hired here to do. I don't think it's as great as everyone makes it out to be. I think there's a lot of options out there. Let me just talk about the cons, and then I'm going to talk about the pros. It's a 32 gram scoop for the full serving. It's a little heavy on the stomach. So that's what you get with the 32 gram scoop. There's no beta-alanine. To me, that's a con. I like having that. It contributes to the sense of urgency. And the other con is it's a very smooth pre-workout. The energy is not super eventful in it. You're not like, I mean, for 350 milligrams of caffeine, 350 milligrams of Araya genesis, it's not, I mean, there's no stim junkie vibe with it, but you're kind of ingesting stim junkie ingredient. I mean, 350 of Araya is a lot. It's not crazy in the energy department. It's kind of bare minimum, and it's very smooth. It's more like a nootropic pre-workout. There's not a huge like sense of urgency that says to you like, all right, man, I'm feeling this like that wave of energy where you're like, let's get down to business. Now, having said that, let's talk about the pros, man. You take the drink, and you get a very clear-headed, clean feeling with it. It's very clean, clear-headed energy with no negative side effects. It definitely delivers in that department. It's plenty to train on. Let's put it that way. It's plenty to train on. It just doesn't really pop. You know, it just doesn't pop. It just doesn't pop like that, man. But it is enough to train on, and it'll give you some mild focus, not tunnel vision. It's a healthy feeling pre-workout. The pumps on this are insane. I mean, you would think that, you know, I see glycerol and I kind of am like, is glycerol gonna be, give you that wet, swole kind of trash water pump? The pumps on this are savage, man. Good vascularity, a good swole feeling, has you looking crazy in the mirror. The pumps might be the star of the show on this. The pumps and that clear-headed Araya genesis caffeine, I don't want to use the word head high, but almost that clean freaking head feeling, man. You just feel very clear-headed. The Araya seems well-sourced in everything. Like this could use to me like a milligram, just 1 milligram of alpha iota just kind of make it pop a little, but it, you know, like it's not meant for that. Because without the beta and without any alpha yellow or anything, it's just kind of, it's very smooth. So just expect a very smooth ride with no negative side effects and crazy, silly pumps. The focus is there. Not much mood elevation, but you feel good, man. You feel positive. There's a sense of well-being that comes with the caffeine and the Araya and the huperzine mix, and just the pumps have you just looking silly. Mind-muscle connection, good feeling pump, man, that just has you focused on every rep. The pumps on this were better to me, surprisingly, than their standalone Gorilla Mode Nitric. This had way better pumps in this than their Gorilla Mode Nitric. I thought this was a superior experience. All in all, it's a positive experience. I think it falls short a little bit of the hype of how amazing it is. There's a lot of great pre-workouts on the market. I mean, you could take Ghost, which has 250 milligrams of caffeine and 1.5 alpha yellow, the Ghost 2. Now they kind of ruined it. Another mainstream pre. And that one like gives you way better energy and has you training more like a maniac with less stims even. So I thought it was positive. It was a good experience. It's a good pre-workout. Let's put it that way. It's a loaded hitter, good pre-workout, and the pumps are crazy. That's what I got. I gave you the pros and the cons. Hope you're all feeling good. Together, let's get this dang pre-workout. Hit the dang like button. We're out.